What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Cheesy Mr. Poof, and we are gonna have another episode of HearthSide Friday. And this time, as I promised you before, we're going to go for the arena. No ranked here, but we're gonna see how I fare in a limited environment. The purchase is complete, so let us choose our hero. Alrighty then. We have Malfurion, Thrall and Rexxar. Malfurion does have the Innervate, but then again that's just a little burst. Although, it might be hard for them to deal with something I Innervate out. Thrall has Overload, which... Overload is a bit of a fishy mechanic still. But Rexxar does have an advantage for that 2 mana 2 damage to the hero. I think I'm gonna go with Rexxar, even though it seems... Only beasts are above deceit, he says. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Rexxar just because it seems like a solid choice that might win me the games. Alright. Savannah Highmane is obvious pick here. And then we go into a bit murky territory. We have Goldshark Footman, 1 mana 1/2 taunt, Novice Engineer with the Battlecry draw card. 1/2, 2/1 or a 1/1 that draws me a card. I actually would go with the Murloc Raider just because 2/1 is okay. Scavenging Hyena, if we get more beasts. It's possible that we are not gonna find many beasts, but I think Silverhand Knight is quite alright because it's 2 for 1. What's wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with that. Oh, then we pick up another Scavenging. Oh, we could have gotten 2 Scavenging Hyenas. But the Glade Suka is quite alright. Quite like it. Dark Iron Dwarf is definitely a good one. I've seen Cobra Shot run in the arena, but I'm not sure about it. Anoyatron is a good early game defense, but we want to be aggressive, so I would go Jungle Panther. See, we have some curve here, right here. Curve is beautiful. Snapjaw does block effectively. Stormwind is kind of a bomb. Let's go Stormwind, we're gonna curve out here. Priestess... Scarlet Crusader is okay. Who wouldn't like Unleash the Hounds? Okay. Between these rares, I'd take the Core Rager. Silence seems strong. Yeah, we'll take the Silence. Okay, how many beasts? We have Core Rager, Highmane, Panther, Dogs. We could take this Scavenging Hyena. Although Harvest Golem is a 2 for 1, and I do love my 2 for 1s. Let's take 2 for 1. Quick Shot, definitely. Alright, this is a... Yeah, this is not very good. Mana Wraith. And I really don't like Gnomish, and we're heavy on creatures, so it's probably gonna draw us a creature. I don't want to take the Tidecaller. I guess I could take the Mana Wraith. That was a bad choice overall. Berserker is good. Yeti is strong with stats, but it does give them a spare part as well. Stonepipe Commando does deal 2, but I think I need the Yeti. Explosive Trap, we need that. Oh my god, we could have gotten like so many Scavenging Hyenas. Is it wrong to start taking them now? I'll take the Freezing Trap. Definitely another Yeti. Some 2/5 taunt, because we don't have any taunts, but Azure Drake does draw us a card. I feel like we need the taunt. Well, technically we don't if we just want to go aggressive. Yeah, let's go as your Drake. Dragonite Crusher seems okay here. I don't have any crazy battle cries, so Ancient Brewmaster is not that great. War Golem, I'll take the Crusher. Lord of the Arena. Well, we are in the arena, so I think it's almost mandatory, but I think I'd rather pick another Murloc Raider. Just to have some consistency. Tracking might be okay. Yeah, let me take tracking. Okay, Sludge Belcher seems the way to go. I take Reckless Rocketeer for a burst damage, maybe? Dancing Swords is a bit of a tricky one. I think I'll have to take the Rocketeer. Okay, then we got these. Frost Elemental, I guess. Another Explosive Trap is always good. Earthen Ring Farseer is good. Another Freezing Trap. And for the last card, we take the Knife Juggler. We are a hunter, we take the Knife Juggler. The deck is not the most consistent, but it does have a nice... Well, that's a curve. Let's just go for it and try it. My best arena record is... it was 9 wins. And I did that with the hunter. But my deck was way more consistent. It had like 3 explosive traps and all that other stuff. But I'm interested to see how this goes.
Versus Rexa.
This might be bad.
Let the hunt begin. I will hunt you down.
I will hunt you down, indeed. Let's toss Frost Elemental and not hope for a 6-drop, but hey, I guess we can stabilize with this early game control in a hunter deck. Well, this might be interesting. Let's see what goes down. Okay, we got the Earthen Ring Farseer, which is good. Do not drop a 1-drop. Do not have a 1-drop.
Ready for action.
Okay, that is not the worst 1-drop. I think we dropped the Mana Wraith here. Everything costs more, but then again, everything he has costs more too. Okay. Alright. We have a 2-1 that controls a little bit, and we're doing okay. Well, it's really early game, so I can't really say, but we have Earthen Ring Farseers, we have Mechanical Yeti, Jungle Panther, and it's not Huffer. It is indeed, ladies and gentlemen, not Huffer. I could drop the Earthen Ring Farseer just because, sure.
My eyes are open.
We're gonna have a little tempo play there. Not sure if I used that correctly, but yeah. Okay, I bet he would have wanted a Huffer from that. Well, you never know. It might be a flood the board kind of deck. Oh, a Gnomregan infantry. For the gnomes. Let's drop the Jungle Panther and see if he goes for the explosive trap. I quite like the art on Earthen Ring Farce here. That's quite nice. Jungle Panther art, pretty good too. The art about Hearthstone is... I play Magic the Gathering, so most of the artists who do art for Magic have also done art for Hearthstone, which is quite interesting. I mean, I love the art on Cairn Bloodhoof, and that is from a artist that also does Magic, and he did art for the Shards of Alara block, which had some really spiky art, and I love that spiky art. That spiky art is amazing. It's quite nice. Okay, you're gonna play that. And you're gonna shoot me. Let's see what we can do. We can drop the Yeti, and we can put a freezing trap in there, and we can hit you in the face. Alright. We're doing okay. We have some secrets up, we have some dudes on the board. We have the Dragonite Crusher for if he gets to... If he gets so low that he's at 15 or less health, and we get a 9/9 on the board, that will be great. Also, the Knife Juggler has great potential with Unleash the Hounds, as you all know. Alright, I believe he does not have a good play here, because that will get sent back to the hand. He's gonna have to run Leok into the 4-2 if he doesn't. But then he loses his little buff. I think he will run the Leok into the 4-2. Yeah. And what does he play? The Haunted Creeper and the coin for Deadly Shot. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we need to save the freezing trap for a bigger threat.
I wonder.
Do we play the Draconid Crusher just as a 6/6? Or we could try to deal some damage to him. Yeah, I guess I like the damage. This way, next turn I can hero power, and then I'll get the Draconid Crusher in there, and it will be a 9/9, and it will be beastly. Without being an actual beast, at that. So, what do you do? Armor plating on the spider. Okay, go on. I'm listening. Intriguing. A secret. He does play around that, and that much is true. Now, I wonder if that's a snipe. Because if that's a snipe, Draconid Crusher will only be a 9/6. Well, a 9, only a 9/6? Bro. Bro, come on, bro. Let's see. I guess we should attack the face. Or we could hope for the dagger to hit this guy. Let's hope for the dagger. No snipe. It's a snipe. That is bad. but we got the hits. And we're gonna put this out, and we're gonna end the turn. We have a 9-5, and 9-5 is nice. Okay, that's going back to the hand now. Unless he has some sort of a big charge minion, he cannot deal with that outright. He might have explosive shot, if that's the card. He might have deadly shot again. There are ways for him to deal with that. I think it will require a lot of mana from him, but there are ways. There are ways to deal with that. Now, he has the card advantage on me, but I have a 9-5 and I have a 5-2 charge in hand. And I can rewind it with the time rewinder, so I should be okay, but you'll never know. It's Arena. That's the thing I love about Arena. You never know what's gonna happen because it's not a meta game.
My shield for Argus.
Bro. You know, taunt doesn't work when it's stealthed. My apologies, I guess? Good games. Yeah, that's up. Yeah. Well, we got the first win right here. Well, at least it wasn't like lose, 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 which would have been really bad. But I'm probably gonna do only 3 matches in this video, and I'm gonna do a part 2 on this. Maybe for next Friday, or maybe I'll just upload it on a random day during the week, because you probably want to see the rest of this.
Versus Gul'dan.
We're facing Gul'dan.
You shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
Let's get that extra card. Last time we played Mana Wraith, it didn't ruin our game, but I still don't like Mana Wraith. Well, I like Mana Wraith in a deck that like revolves around you controlling the board with stuff like Mana Wraith and such. I guess we could coin it out. Yep, let's coin out the Mana Wraith and see how he deals with it. A removal spell on the Mana Wraith would be quite nice. Maybe we should greet the man.
Greetings,
Or woman.
traveler.
Might be the one. And there comes the Demon Fire. That is quite nice. He used a removal spell on that. So Knife Juggler could be safe here, if that was his only removal spell at the time. Well, no. Apparently this man is packing the removal town. So let's just keep playing things and see if he has a mortal coil here. If he has removal for all my things, that would be hilarious. Okay, Naxxramas. Well, I'll just wait for that to get big and then I'll guess Freezing Trap. But he knows hunters tend to be aggressive, so I'm not sure if he's gonna let that shade get too big. A piloted Shredder. I kinda want to use the Freezing Trap. Oh, it's a nice combo, by the way, with the Stormwind Champion and Unleash the Hound if he has a board. We get 2/2s with charge. It's almost like Force of Nature.
I wonder.
Except it can be better. And they don't die, which is crazy. What can we do? We can get board presence. There's nothing wrong with board presence. I think we should take care of this one though. Okay. We are keeping the board kinda clean.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
We get a little squire there. Poor squire. Ancient Watcher. He must have a silence for that. Or an Argus. This is bad. I mean, that's the combo that the handlock usually plays. I'm surprised he found these cards in Arena. I mean, wow. Oh, now. The shade has come out of its hiding. Now, I don't like it, but I think I have to Reckless Rocketeer something here. Okay. Let's keep the board wiped. And now we have a 4-2, he doesn't have anything, he has to deal with it. There he goes. Now we have card advantage. Okay, that will give us more card advantage when it dies. Now what we could play is we play the Azure Drake for more card draw. And we get the Harvest Golem, which is quite nice. And I think we just steady shot here. Yeah. I really like it when my opponent has like 3 cards in hand.
The gates are open.
Because then he doesn't have too much of a board presence. Or like, oh well, the Warlock does get to draw cards. Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna clave Zuka. We can trade here. Then we can play this. We can tracking. Core Rager might be good for us. So we're gonna take that. Then we're gonna steady shot.
I hunt alone.
And I think we hit here. Okay, this is a bit of a risky play, but I'm going for it nonetheless.
Behold the might of Storm.
And he has that card, that's bad. Okay, I need to deal with that. Alright. I'm gonna set up some traps here. Do I have to hound right now?
I wonder.
I don't think I have to hounds. If I hit here and I hit here, which is still gonna hurt, and then I steady shot. Now I should be safe. That's gonna go back to... oh wait, first explosive shot triggers. And then if he attacks with Stormwind... okay, Dark Bomb, please, no! Don't kill me with the spell power! Okay. And now that's going back to your hand. Now let's get Stormwind.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Okay. We are starting to climb back up. Hopefully he plays a lot of small dudes to show board presence. That's bad. It's bad, but it's not like we're gonna die bad. Okay, now that's frozen, and we got some dudes on the board. We got the hero power, we got Unleash the Hounds. Unless he has a soul fire. Or... Oh yeah, he has it. Yep. Picked up a lot of dart bombs, did you? Well, that game went okay, but he just drafted a really good deck. I mean, what's more to say about that?